Hello, precious.
Counsellor, hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
So what brings you here?
I've been having sleepless nights. I've been struggling with a lot. Struggling to eat. Struggling to sleep. Struggling with everything. It's as if my mind is not at rest.
What's on your mind?
It feels like I am torn in between two worlds. The devil that is not so devilish, and the deep blue sea that is neither blue nor deep. Do you get it?
No, I don't. You need to speak in layman terms. I mean, I understand you're trying to be poetic, but I need to be able to hear you loud and clear.
Fine, okay. Let me put it this way. I am in love with two men, and I don't know which one to choose.
Sorry, you say two men?
Yes. So there is Femi. Femi is a handsome man. Femi is rich. You know, there is difference between a man who has money and a man who gives his woman money. Femi gives me money. Femi is the type of guy that I could flaunt in front of my friends, not just because of his looks, but because of his pocket. But there is a but. Femi has a degree in cheating. He can sleep with anything in skirt. If you have a hole in your house, just don't invite Femi because he can put it in there. It is that bad.
Are you insinuating or you caught him in the act?
Insinuating. I have caught him several times without number. He has apologized severally. Yet he keeps doing it over and over again. Joseph, on the other hand, I love Joseph, and I know he loves me too. Joseph adores me. He treats me like an egg. Just that Joseph is the exact opposite of Femi in everything. Joseph does not cheat. However, he is broke.
What do you mean by broke?
I mean poor. Me feeding him type of poor. Joseph would recharge 100 naira airtime, max 3 times in a week. And he's cutting with 2 of his friends. So I don't get to visit his house. And when you visit my apartment, I have to send him his transport fare, both to and fro. That is the type of poor I am telling you. And this has been happening for years. Along the line, I met Femi, who was just my friend, but he showers me with gifts, takes me out, sends me a lot of money. And when he asked me to be his girlfriend, it was just logical for me to, say yes. And I thought it was just a fling, something that would be a month, 2 months, highest 3 months. But here we are, 2 years after. We're still at it.
2 years?
Yes.
So how long have you dated Joseph for?
4 years. I've been with Joseph for 4 years.
But this is just out of the blues. If Femi cheats on you, what will you call what you're doing with both Femi and Joseph? The fact is, you will need to choose one person.
I know, I must, I have to. And that is why I am here, because I'm confused.
You need to carefully look at the situations you've put yourself in. Either you go with Femi, who has the money and cheats, or you go with Joseph, who has given you the loyalty and the commitment.
Counselor, I don't know which one weighs more for me between loyalty and money.
All right, that's fine. So here's my counsel. You will need to carefully know what you're getting into. You want the lifestyle, you want the luxury, but where does it end? What if you get married to Femi and 1 year down the line, he loses all this wealth, all these riches, all this money you're talking about?
No, God forbid.
I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's an example. You need to weigh these things out. And what if 1 year down the line, you have it all with Joseph? He's filthy rich and he still gives you the loyalty and the commitment.
Angela, I beg. I am not a child. That is too good to be true. Until you have money to fund your desires, you have no idea how bad it can be.
Don't get me wrong. I know you want somebody that will match your social status, that will take you around the world, fund your lovely lifestyle. But the point is, would you rather have the money with the pain that comes with it? Or you rather be with someone that would give you that loyalty and commitment, that would make you happy?
Counselor, is it just me or you're insinuating that I followed Joseph?
I'm not saying you should go with anybody. I'm not saying you should go with any one of them. I'm only saying you need to weigh your pros and cons. You need to make sure that you are sure of what you're getting into. How sure are you that Femi understands what marriage means? How sure are you that Joseph understands what marriage means?
And I don't think you get it. I was made for the baby girl lifestyle. See, let's start from the fact that I love food. I am a foodie. I enjoy exploring foods, exploring new places. I have been to 4 countries. And my aim is to visit every country in the world before I die. I want new wigs, expensive perfumes. So it is important for me to marry a man that can fund my lifestyle. Do you understand?
I get you. All I'm saying is, know the both of them for who they are first, before you make a decision.
Counselor, it doesn't have to be Femi. It could be Joseph. If Joseph has the type of money that Femi has, of course I will be with him. It's not about the boy, it's about the lifestyle. It is not bad for me to want something good for myself, is it?
I understand your plight, but all I'm still saying is you need to know them for who they are.
What is the solution? What would you have me do?
Just take them out on a date and get to know them. Ask them these questions. Ask them about their short-term, their long-term goals. Make sure you take note of what their short-term goals are all about. Their short-term goals is the foundation of whoever they want to become. With that, you have something to work with in terms of you making a decision.
You mean I should interview them?
Just take them out on a date and have these conversations. It's not harmful to do that.
Well, I guess so. That means I have 2 dates to plan.
Like my mentor always says, it is better to pray to God to be married than praying to God to be single.
Counselor, religious sentiments, not for me. If a marriage is not working, I will walk away. It is not a decision that cannot be undone.
That's not what I'm talking about. All I'm trying to say is, if you lose a good man, it's going to be difficult for you to find another.
I guess I have 2 dates to plan then.
Fantastic. That settles it.
Really though, when I was coming here, my mind was all over the place. I was so unsure. But now I have a clearer mind. Thank you.
I'm glad you've been able to see reason with all we've discussed here today.
Thank you.
And I wish you all the best of luck.
I wish you the same.